Sonke manje jointly during the last stanza. 2. Nginecala elikhulu omusa owangipha vumelukuluka Kristu sungibuyise namhla kosingise sebubini ngithoba nansi inhliziyo yami beka uphawu lakho. And the church says, okusho ukuthi singaba ichoir emnandi masithandile, singaba ichoir emnandi uma singaba abantu aba mission driven and directed. Imagine if we could expose this talent to many other people who are not as privileged as us. Ngempela lo mthombo wezibusiso would flow and touch many souls to the glory of the Lord. Amen. Amen. Brother Prince, ake sizame nalena futhi again, ne? Sizozama unumber 269. Number 269. Ngiyakupha manje igama lakho. 269 nguJesu umsindisi wami. Osimanga, nguJesu umsindisi wami osimanga. Let's get a chorus. Ufishum perfum loa etwaleni eleseteswe lomile. Ufishum kupila otandweni Let's do the last stanza now. Senge atiswe ubutwazi waze gomsha kabeza gulefu gose besono tandungi tumise nazo iskiti bezulu Hey, ishaya khona. Angazi noma ingoma noma idrompita. Kodwa ithinta khona. Ufihla umphefumulo wami edwaleni. Ufihla umphefumulo wami edwaleni. Edisithizwe nomile. Oh, you know, ngempela kuba iqiniso when you think around the thought yokuthi God has done everything in order for us to be saved. It is us who constantly choose to drift away from Him. May He help us so that we become better people, not only for this world, but also for the kingdom to come. Iqala le ndaba. Bekunale ngoma le ethi leaning. I heard them play that song. Ngathi mina no man. Kanti uJehova amathalente abusise abantwana bakhe ngawo angakanani. Especially when you listen to the combination of all these instruments. May you be blessed as you listen to this song.
And we're going to kind of do it in an old gospel black, American style. One, two,
Yama Osinde Ekwesabeni Yama Yama Guyezingalweni Sabuku Yama Usinde Ekwesabeni Yama Guyezingalweni. I ask myself a question: how will it be when we get to heaven? When we get to be given a privilege to worship God, forms of instruments being in use, some of the instruments that we've never seen, maybe this side of the world. But I wonder what glorious worship experience would it be when everyone blows their instruments. I pray Utum Kokoto will be there on the keyboards as well. Nomlin will be there on the piano. And then the set, Ibe Konai, to worship our God, looking forward to a world not corrupted by sin. Brother Prince, here is a question now to you in particular. You can use that mic.
Me and mics. I want to see him when I say mic. Okay.
Now,
Sure.
I've known you for many years. I've seen you play, and obviously, rocking the stage where God has placed you and doing the best that you do. But then there came a time where we began to start interacting.
Sure.
Now, obviously, seeing you doing what you do the best, it's in the showbiz world where you inspire people with the talents that God has given you. But also, while I had that picture in my mind, I was astonished when I heard the sound of the same trumpet playing some gospel tunes. Tell us, what does gospel music do to you, especially when you're holding your horn?
Well, I consider it a privilege to be able to have learned in the church. Because a lot of people, when they get up there and are known forget about their roots. Mina ngumntwana omfundisi. Ngikhulele esontweni. Kunzima kunjalo, but God was always there. So for me, worship is what I take with wherever I go. I could be on stage with Sibongile Khumalo, Masekela, Prakaiphas, but worship is what I take because it's what I know, it's what's in my heart, it's what speaks to me to give back to the one who gave the talent.
Amen. Amen. You know, when I look at you, you are truly one of the blessed artists that South Africa has ever seen. I mean, having played with the likes of Hugh Masekela, Wendy Mseleku, Kele Sibeko.
Yes, sir.
Wishful thinking from my side. No, we truly thank the Lord.
Name them.
Kale Kwaping.
Yeah.
So basically, the point that I'm trying to allude to is that this man is no stranger to a church setting. And we need to use his talents more to the glory of the Lord. He's available anytime to be part of any program that would want to embark on. Now, last question. These gentlemen that we are sitting with here, how did you find the connection?
Well, as I said, Nkulele Sontweni, Empini Sindiso Salvation Army, which is where, a lot of brass is taught. I think Tina, Salvation Army, the SDA, we are the equivalent of one another in terms of voice and instruments. Because the manner in which we worship is such that people who sing in the SDA sing at the highest level. People who play instruments in the Salvation Army play at the highest level. We were just talking about it this morning coming through. Uguti, what a privilege we've had to be taught how to read. I started reading music when I was 6, playing the cornet. 6. That's a whole 56 years. 55 years of playing, But it's, so my connection with them is into another session to but they're professionals. They play in some of the big bands that the country has. In the police, in the army, it's through the training from church, really.
Awesome. What a beautiful story. In fact, just to attest to your point, I had an interaction with my brother here. And what's your name?
Lucky.
I had an interaction with Lucky, and Lucky was telling me that he's actually delivering professional lessons to one of our sister churches. We're training kids in playing these instruments professionally, but also, getting them to understand music from a professional perspective, not like me who just enjoys going through hymns, but people who can read notes and actually do something great about it. May the Lord bless you, gentlemen. And I like the fact that he's touched one of our sister churches. Probably we can negotiate something with time.
Negotiations are always open, because if it's for the glory of God, why not?
Amen. 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 uJesu kukhanya kwezwe. I want us to try that one. I want us to try uJesu kukhanya kwezwe, and then I give over to you. Jesu kukhanya kwezwe. 2, 3, 4. Ziyathulingelosi. Go for it. Jesu kukhanya kwezwe. Well, Jobang, some of the combination would be them winging it on the fly. But Tina, we know the song, it blesses us. It has blessed us in the past, and it will continue to bless us. Let's go. Let's go now. 3, 4, 2. Ziyathulingelosi. Jesu kukhanya kwezwe. Ngomntwana Jesu kukhanya kwezwe. Sing, sinokukhanya kona kuhle wozala umsa okazemlayo jalo sizungeze ukukhanya Jesu kukhanya kwezwe. So go back with chorus. Let's hit the chorus together now. Sinokukhanya kona kuhle woza